Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Napoleon's Corner.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. This is episode 61, and it's called Entitlement. But before I get into the actual topic, Napoleon's Corner, as you well know, it's its own channel, and I'm blessed and humbled and appreciative for those who already subscribed. So please subscribe to the channel so I can help me grow this channel. I really greatly appreciate that. Like and share with others to let them know that every Wednesday, Napoleon's Corner is up, and I'm giving you topics, and we discuss things, and we go from there. So again, this is episode 61, and the topic is entitlement. Again, I can go so many different places with this, but I'm going to hit right down in the middle of this thing, entitlement. Here's what I don't understand. This whole notion that you don't have to work for something, and whatever it's going to be given. The assumption is I don't have to work. I don't have to put any effort in. I don't have to do anything. No, again, no work ethic, no nothing. And I'm going to receive everything that I think I'm supposed to receive simply because I say it. No work needed, nothing. Just because I verbally say it, it's supposed to happen. Poof, magically happen. Life doesn't work that way. So the whole notion of the mentality to be entitled means there is no conceivable understanding, comprehension, or none of the above on if I don't work for something, I'm not going to get anything. There's no notion of that with an entitled mindset. We have to change that. We have to change that with our young people, because there's a lot of these young people, these young kids who think, again, just because they say it, it's supposed to happen. We have a lot of adults who run around here, just because they say it, it's supposed to happen. And then you get into the, oh, woe is me syndrome. Oh, I don't understand why I'm not getting these opportunities. I don't know why I'm not getting these jobs. I don't know why people are not giving me, the things that I'm supposed to have. Wait a minute, come out. What is it that you're supposed to have if you don't work for it? My mother's always taught me many years ago as a youngin', look here, what you put in is what you will get out. If you put nothing in your bank account, there's nothing to draw from it. So if you don't put nothing in, don't be expecting to take anything out. It's as simple as that. Same concept works with this. If you don't go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and expect to get paid on Saturday, you got another thing coming. It's as simple as that. Simple concepts, right? So if I'm not willing to work diligently on my craft, whatever that may be, if I'm not willing to sacrifice and do the things I'm supposed to do because I'm expecting something in return, then that's on me. The whole entitlement theory is I don't have to do anything. I'm entitled. I'm deserving of. I don't. That just drives me bananas. You're deserving of what? If you don't work for it, what are you deserving of? I don't get it. So I've always said I will not be outworked. That's always been my mentality. Whatever I'm doing. When it came down to playing a sport, I trained. God blessed me with a lot of God-given gifts as an athlete. So I was considered back in the day an elite athlete at one point, right? I still work my butt off. Anybody that knew me will tell you to this day, first one in the gym, last one out, first one on the field, last one off, even with quote unquote God-given talent. Talent that does not work limits itself, and you become stagnated right here. Somebody less talented who has a different work ethic, and they got that, as I call that dog in them, that different work ethic, will be here. Again, talent with no work ethic will stop right here. That is your ceiling. Someone with less talent, but with a dogmatic work ethic will pass you. Well, and it happens every single time. And I don't care in what phase, I don't care what, in any part of life, that will always be the case. If you're around someone and they just work constantly, they are consistently working on their craft, no matter what it may be, that individual is going to sooner or later become very successful. If you sit back and do the bare minimum, you're going to get the bare minimum results. Average does not equal greatness. Work ethic, discipline, a steady desire to continue to get better every single day at whatever it is you're doing will equal a level of success because you're pouring into it. You are putting everything that you have behind it. You believe in it. You have faith in it. You know that you're working towards a goal. If you work towards no goal, but you're expecting all these grandiose things with that entitlement mentality, you're not going to get out of it what you think you can get out of it, period. So there is no woe is me. There is no, I don't know why I'm not getting what I deserve. You're getting exactly what you deserve if you don't work for it. It's as simple as that. I always say, you know, as human beings, we make things so complicated when it's really not, it shouldn't be. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a duck. Why are we trying to make it a dog? If you put no work in, you don't want to strive and strain to be the best that you need to be in whatever capacity that it's in, whatever job that it's in, but you're expecting to be a supervisor and you come in 3 days out of the week late. And when you are there, those 3 days, you're not doing half the work, but you expect to be bumped into a supervisor's role. Doesn't work that way. We have to get rid of the entitlement mentality. We have to make sure that when we're talking to our young people and we're showing our young people the right way, that we put in the work so they can see a healthy model of what it is to attack your goals, attack your dreams, do everything you're supposed to do to garner the success that you want. Because if you don't put anything in, don't expect anything in return. And if you do that, and your young person, your child, whomever that's looking up to you, they're going to model your behavior. They're going to do exactly what you do. They're going to do exactly what you do. If they see that you laying on the couch Monday through Thursday, go to work on Friday, guess what? They're going to model that. But if they see the person they look up to get up every single day, strain, bust their behind, come out with a blueprint, every single day they're getting it, they're grinding, they're going towards, they're fighting to go towards their goals, that young person is going to model that. He or she is going to model that. They're going to want to be exactly what they see you do. We have to keep that in mind as adults. So let's be proactive in the way we move around and about and push this thing to the next level so we're not putting out these falsities where people think that if you don't work, you're still deserving of something. Let's squash that whole entitlement myth. Work for what you want and you'll achieve it. I'm Eugene Napoleon. This is Napoleon's Corner. I'll see you next Wednesday.